Time for another Nuzlocke challenge run here. So we're going to do a banded deck on Gold Stake. The full rules for the challenge are in the description, but the essential components are that we only pick up jokers from randomized sources like booster packs, and we can't get rid of jokers after we pick them up. So essentially the idea is we have to try to win Gold Stake, never cycling jokers with like a random set. Flush is better. There's a few other like corner rules that'll all be in the description, but that's the core thing. For a little bit of extra seasoning on the challenge run here, we are not repeating jokers. If we win, those Pokemon are considered duplicated for later, which means we can't use them again. So Nidoran, for instance, is on the dupes list. We want to run with Nidoqueen, so we can't use any of the Nidoran female line. Weasel's available. We haven't used Floatzel. The rental here really sucks, but maybe we can make it work. So if I do a garbage hand like this adds 80 chips, but this is still only worth like 95. So to make Weasel work, we really need to level up. Like, what, without modifiers, like, what optimally can you do with Weasel? Probably, like, 10 chips to 4 of a kind, honestly, because that's plus 70. Yeah, nothing's going to be better than that. Honestly, Blue Weasel feels like a hard reset. We'll give it a couple shops to pull out something maybe, but I don't know how we win on the back of Weasel. That's a rental. I think that's insurmountable. He does evolve quickly. Do I crack this Arcana pack under hopes that we get something useful from it? Okay, I mean, the biggest thing that would save this would be to get a wheel pop. No. Okay, I think it's over. We'll play this out, but if this shop doesn't somehow give us something amazing, we're gonna pull the plug and restart. So I should mention, this particular one has, for whatever reason, been giving me a ton of grief. I have not been able to get a good abandoned deck run off the ground. This is like attempt 8 or something of getting somewhere on this. I haven't actually been keeping track. God, this sucks. So much of the deck is debuffed. I could dig for clubs. Clubs and spades or something. We could throw that and then keep 876. We'll play that. 184. Nah, it's not gonna be very good. I could do 4s and 2s. How about 10s and 4s? 10 is worth more than 2 2s anyway. So we're live here. Actually, the flush was overdoing it. I should have tried to just build a nice safe 2-pair. We have $4, and there's a buffoon pack, but it's a big one and we can't afford it. Yeah, this is unwinnable. Tens and 7s, sure. Not a great start. But it doesn't matter that much. What really matters is what comes out of the pack. Dino or Rental the Duo. 1.5 if 3 of a kind. Evolves after triggering 8 times. Probably gets debuffed before leveling up. Doduo is face guard, so literally does nothing. So the only thing I do is this Dino. This is a 3 of a kind, not contains. Important distinction. Might as well play towards it, I guess. Even though it really doesn't give much. Yeah, I think we lose. No 4. Okay, well, that's easy. Another nice quick reset. Didn't really believe in that anyway. I think the lack of face cards, like, shouldn't matter that much, but it actually does in practice, right? I could try for the... We're unlikely to draw the 5 of clubs. Let's just play the straight. Then we have 2 discards to get the rest of this put together. 6s and 3s. Does that win? It's like 80. Yeah, that works. It's like 76 or something. Yeah, 76. I usually just estimate the point totals. It's only when things are like razor thin that I'll actually do it proper. Rounding everything to 10s usually like works. Okay, very interesting. Nose pass Hitmonlee. X 0.1 for every card below 40 in your full deck. So this starts to get pretty good if we kill shit, but it is a rental and does nothing currently. First played face card becomes a stone and gives times 2.5 Molten scored. Sorry, I don't quite understand. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken here, it's playing the face card makes it a stone and triggers the 2x, the 2.5x. It's not the stone that does the 2.5x, it's specifically the face card becoming a stone, right? Which means this is not... Like, we can't add stones to the deck to trigger this, right? We have to have face cards to trigger this, and they're like, it's like limited viability, right? Which makes sense. A 2.5x mult is pretty good. So it makes sense that it would be complicated to keep it going. So this is tough. Neither of these are particularly good. Might be a Hitmonlee around. Alright. We'll give it a shot. If we can get some other source of malt pretty quickly and then clear a few cards in the deck, suddenly we're in business. Should have probably held that 10. I'm better off digging for the club here because the 2 pair is still gonna leave me on the hook for something else by a pretty decent amount. Alright. Rapidash? Straights, huh? That's okay. Okay, we can do straights. That's not bad. Metapod. I think that's a dupe. No, Butterfree is not a dupe. The reason I didn't remember that is because it's come up in test runs / the multiplayer runs. It's not on the Hall of Fame list. Okay, that's actually incredibly good then. We've got something. Now, we still lose to Econ and not being able to build towards anything. Wait, what? Gain 17 chips of played hand contains a straight. Chip increase goes up by 1 each time. Currently 31. Why is it 31? I don't... Oh, no, I understand. It scales. It's the amount it scales changes by +1. Yes. So it gained 15 and then it gained 16. Now the next time we play a straight, it gains 17. That's pretty fucking good. I'm not going to worry about Econ. We're going to keep pushing for value here. Okay, so strength. What can this do for me? Nothing. I could push 3s to 4s. That's not very good. I mean, it's technically better for building things, but I think we just take the gold here. Do I... we better focus on getting the straight put together. Okay, now the 6 will do it. I mean, the 6 continues to do it, but we don't need the 5. Metapod's getting close. He's edging. I have no fucking money. Just need an ace. Nice. Alright, just keep growing Rapidash. Okay, he's actually a white sticker. He was from literally my very first test run, which is like... No, actually, I've done a few white stake on the Pokemon mod specific decks. I remember that. Still can't buy shit. Hideous. Hitmonlee is not helping. I'll take the 3. Four, 5, 6. Nice! We get money! That's actually so good. Skyllink's definitely more important than money to keep Rapidash going. but it's also excellent to be able to get cash flow there. Hangman, alright. Hang threes. Problem with that, what do I do with the aces then? I could hang high. Well, it's kind of the same problem with the tens. I think we just hang low. I think we killed 2-3, actually. Alright, 1.2 mult on Hitmonlee. You know what? I could have took a coupon tag there. That might have been worth it, actually. Because Econ is fucked anyway. It's missing scaling on Rapidash if we do that, though. Okay, gold card value again, single hand. That's actually pretty fucking good. $6. Do I... Okay, it's time to start thinking a little more strategically here on burning cash. No repeat hand types. Whatever. I'm just gonna keep investing. Contains a straight. We could have done the clubs conversion, but probably better off working towards that if we want to do straight flushes. I actually probably could have just tried to win. But maybe all I had was a pair. That probably wouldn't have done it anyway. $33. Not bad. I should have dug for the gold, my bad. This will make $8 if I play straight. If I don't play this straight, it's real bad. I think I have to take it though. Just because it can make me money. I think we just gotta go for it. We're at 4 to be suit. $1.2 to 1.24. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So the real thing is, if we don't get the hand, we get fucked. Shit. So this is going to be not good. And I can't not play it. I can't hold it. No matter what, it's going to get set and frozen to the next hand. I don't even have the flush. All I can do is the 2-pair. Well, it pays for itself. At least you don't lose money to it, which would have been really bad. I'm going to go for the straight to grow. I don't have the 8 anymore. 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I never had the 8. cost me $4. Awful. Spectral Pack. Give me like a Immolate would be incredible here. Cryptid Revenant. I could make high cards that would lose Hitmonlee's effect. Item is discarded if it's held in hand when it scores. Yeah, I think cutting off Hitmonlee's X-Molt would be a huge mistake. I think we put this on like a 4 or something. Maybe a 5? 4. Okay, I think I'm gonna lose. Why'd I keep the 5? Oopsies. Ten, 9, 8, 7. Okay, Prism Scale. Do I Arcana Pack or do I do the Judgment? Alright, more malt. That works, I suppose. I'm gonna coupon tag. I guess we want clubs, so I guess we pop this. Okay, that's actually really not good. Turning every ace into fucking clubs is so pointless. Like, the aces are probably the worst card I could have hit. Six, 5, 4. We're losing here. We've been outpaced. It was a good run, but it was not viable because we just couldn't get the econ past the fucking rental hump. So we can do 9, 8, 7, 6. I don't have a way to make a 5. Yeah, does the link cord do anything for me? Not really. Alright, well, another try. Yeah, I need something, like, decent to start with that doesn't cripple my economy. I think we just take the flush. Not do any fancy shit. Just play the aces and win. Mr. Breloom, 2 hands, 2 discards, 2 hand size, or Forretress, which was used. Okay, so it's the Breloom. Doesn't directly help with scoring, but it might be enough to get us over the hump to something else that does. And it can make money. Looking for a 5. Come on. Acting like I don't have a fucking straight. You got the 10. On a pack here, maybe. Or I can save the money and try to actually accumulate interest. We're going to do the pillar. Just play it out. If I can win in a timely manner, I can potentially accumulate some valuable interest here. Five-hand round, too. Exactly what I need. 3 of a kind for a flush. Let's dig for the flush. Tens, nines. Sure. It's not really worth much. 2, 3, 5, 6. Hmm. Two 4s. 1 7. Wasn't very good. That was not very good. $15, but not great. Take this first. Not great. I could do spades on like 8, 10, 10. Turn red cards into spades. Yeah, sure. Okay, if played hand as a 3 of a kind, each unscoring card is destroyed. Currently, wait, this starts at 3.33 malt. Okay. We're doing 3 of a kind. Can we live long enough to see the value from this? I should have kept those 7s, probably. Pretty fucking good if we can keep it going. Oh, linking cord, huge. Okay. We made an ace. I should have thought about that. We make 6s here. We're on 6s and aces. Should I try to get a 3 of a kind? Keep the money. Keep the 5. No, we got... It's either 5 or 7. Just kill it. Who cares? Be fucking good. Holy shit. Should have killed the 9. Oh well. Down to 32 cards already. Dude, Hydreigon is a beast. All face cards drawn face down does nothing. Energy matching of the scores in the first round. Perfect. Actually. Do I take it over the 3? Yes. I've already destroyed 3s. Odds of this hitting something are, well, 1 in 30. Specifically do want 3 of a kind. Not worth the gamble here. OP as fuck. We'll win this on the back of Hydreigon alone. I think, at this rate. Probably want the $20. Definitely. Okay, ace. Yeah, I guess we just take the ace. Doesn't matter that it's a naked ace. We can go 34 to 24. I should have took the good rod first, maybe. We'll accumulate interest. Okay, 3 aces, burning 8-7, burning 8-2. And now he's even stronger. Insanity. Holy shit. $40. $30. 25. I could take the Mars for scoring power. We don't need to play 3 of a kind, actually, with Hydreigon. We just need to play 3 of a kind to kill things and scale them up. So actually, playing 4 of a kind would make sense. When it comes down to, you know, us trying to win at the end of the day. We should remember to probably discard and draw for aces hard. Not just play the first viable hand we get, maybe. Darkness Energy, Shiny Stone. Shiny Stone, very tempting. Darkness, very tempting. I'm going to take the Darkness Energy here, actually, because I want to check something. This is currently 12.6, gaining 0.4. Now it gains 0.46, and it is 13.2. So sometimes that doesn't react the way you expect it to on certain weird effects, and it doesn't increase the current value, only the scaling value. But here it's definitely increasing both, so that's the correct play for sure. Alright, we're going 4 of a kind for long-term plan then. How many cards are left to kill in this full deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is so busted. So I think that's it. I think we've killed everything. Everything we could kill is dead. So now we need to be careful not to kill anything else. On the 8s. Mantike. Have we done Mantine? No. End of round, a random card becomes gold. Gold cards hell give chips. Interesting. That's fun. Like it. So we could gold something then. That actually works with Mantike. Ultra Ball, Water Energy, Shiny. Dragon Scale, Link Cord. Link Cord does nothing. I think we just Shiny an Ace. And then just get another Shiny. So now we're switching to playing 4 of a kind. Not really... Oh yeah, I want to dig for the other ace, for sure. Which we're guaranteed to get. Smart. If we dig for this one... Should we switch to 5 of a kind? Nah. Jesus Christ. Alright, I think we're going to win this one. So he's full. Ladybird Drowsy. I'm 0.2 malt per unique planet card used this run. Currently 1.2. Interesting. Retrigger. So Ladybird sucks. Remoraid's pretty busted. We have not used an Octillery. I think Remoraid is our boy. So retrigger. Yep. Seems good. I can make aces. Yeah, there's nothing else I really want to do. I could start killing 6s. Let's start killing 6s. And poor. Herdolia? All cards are considered face cards? What the fuck do we do with that? Twisted Spoon Pokeball. We can Terra Orb? I'm not sure that achieves much. Leaf Stoning for Lucky is not bad. We don't really want to lose the gold, but I'm willing to take a swing. Temperance for 13. Chips. Malt would be much better than chips, I think. I could chip these just now in case we get dupe effects. They're at least modified. It's not bad. I feel like I should just do money. Terra Orb. By Terra Orb Mantine. Kind of detrimental to our seal. Like, econ-wise, that doesn't really achieve much. What about this little shit? Do we think he picks up an effect that's worth... Okay, I mean, he did get energy. He's now fighting type. I don't know if that actually did anything useful. Let's take this and hold it. Wants to play 5. I put those in the wrong order. Oh well. It doesn't matter because it's 10 times over what we need. Easy. Alright, Shroomish came back. What a weird lineup. It's a really good thing we have Hydreigon because we have no fucking scoring power. Like, at all beyond Hydreigon. Very funny. Okay, Waterstone will evolve that guy. I don't want to make a Waterstone with Twisted Spoon. We're going to save it still. Steel, Death. Yeah, we want a Death Ace. Free Mega Pack. 25% chance it can obtain a Mega Stone at any 5+. None of these guys got Megas, right? There's not a Mega Hydreigon. I don't think so. Okay, I need my pink seal. So we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill the 6. That's our whole hand. Leftmost unenhanced card with the lowest base chips in played hand becomes a bonus card. What? Leftmost unenhanced with lowest base chips. Okay. So he's going to make shit into chip enhanced cards. Fine. Whatever. Been a little while since we got a Mars. What is this on? Waterstone still. Honestly, I could go flush 5. We're already halfway there. Seven? 3, 4 left? Yeah, no slots for shinies if any of them show up anyway, so none of that matters. Still want to kill 6s. Leftmost unenhanced card with the lowest base chips. So the 6 still got enhanced. First 8 cards re-trigger. That's crazy. Might as well take this. Actually, doesn't really matter. Well, still utility while we build other shit. This ain't it. Fuck it. Still on Prism Scale. No repeat hand types. Alright, all of our 6s are gone. Waterstone. Oh shit, Energy Surge! I should have looked! I can't believe I just sold the energy. It's fine, we'll find more. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, one more. Nice. Waterstone Mantine. Money. Items. Let's do that. Oh shoot, I should have considered who was in the front. We got nothing for that. Should we unlock the 5 of a kind? Probably. Or the flush 5. 16. 12. 160, 16. That is ahead of 4 of a kind. Oh yeah, the retriggered seal. Shit. Don't want to make aces. Deja Vu's incredible. as well check. Linking cord? No. Why am I getting so many water energies? I know why, because it's 2-to-1 water to dark. But, 3 mil. 18.9 malt on my boy Hydreigon. That's hilarious. Dark energy for sure. Steel copy, actually. Because it comes in with the foil and the red seal. It's actually more valuable. I'll take that. I mean, it's fine. That's pretty good. I don't want Mantine in the front necessarily. Oh no, I do, because, well, I mean, he's at max energy. It doesn't matter who's in front. You can go there. I usually just like to have my chips, my malt, my X malt, and then utility. So that's why I did that, but I gotta not do that in Pokemon because it actually makes a difference on shit. Money. Gold wheel, money. Yeah, just keep the cash flowing. Nope. And there's our malt we want. And a spade converter. And a metal coat. Ooh, the metal coat is probably more important than this, I guess. Okay, now all our seals are converted over. Oh, yeah, because I started with extra cards. Why did I not draw this? Wait, I'm confused. There we go. I guess there was 2 cards left. I just didn't notice. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 for money chance, and like whatever. All right, there's the last energy try dragon. 20.2 malt, crazy. Shiny stone. I really don't care about one ace being off color. Could make 2 gold, but that's not really worth it. The steel is worth it because they get the foilies and the other things. That's pretty good. I could shiny this. It loses the chips, but who cares? I got a water. Actually, the water stone wouldn't be bad. Oh well. Okay, another malt. Completely busted. Item card into the discard if held in hand when scored. This won't work because we get double already from the pink seal. It has no purpose. I could, like, get some chips on this boy, I guess. We also have this guy anyway. Should keep that for money. Actually, the pink seal doesn't matter anymore. Like, it's still $4, but... might as well take the trash can. Doesn't really matter. I can't believe how OP Hydreigon was. That's crazy. Chance at a level up? Nice. Twisted Spoon for Moonstone. Hold it just in case something better comes up. Good upgrade. Take this for the backup. Do I want a Moonstone now? Did they really both come out steel? Okay, now they're both lucky. How's Mantine doing on scaling? 246 chips is pretty fucking good. Not surprising. Fishing Rod doing work too with these packs. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually kind of good. I mean, it's like right near the end. Is it good, actually? I have enough for 2 5-of-a-kinds. Doesn't really matter. Like, we've already won. I'm doing the thing where I, like, get hung up on shit. I'm like, ooh, we can do better. What do we miss? Missing Red Seal? I would like that. You're a regular Polychrome. You're a regular... Alright, so these 2 Red Seals both have chippies. I would rather they have malt. To feed the Polychromes is the logic. It probably doesn't... I mean, it's not necessary, but... I just like optimization. I like to see big number be bigger, even when it doesn't need to be. Maybe that's a personal failing. The need to do that. Hex Cryptid Medium. Wow. Polychrome Luck. Polychrome regular malt. I have enough for 3. Three plus 1. Actually relevant to have enough here going into the boss blind because it could debuff our boy. Alright, burn all our money. Okay, we lose Breloom, we lose Mantine, that's fine. We just make another Steel Polychrome. I think we won, guys. 106 mil. Yep, alright. That was disgustingly efficient. It helps with Hydreigon that we were actually on this deck. Because we started down effectively 12 cards ahead of time. So we're able to parse it down even quicker into just aces and sixes and then just aces, which is like so fucking good. This is disgusting. Just this like a high proportion of foils too is really nice. Alright, Mantine, Breloom, Hydreigon, Octillery, and Simipour on the list. We'll leave this one here then until next time.